G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So today's video we're going to be jumping into the team building guide for INT, ROF, Blue Goku and Vegeta. As per usual, doing team building guides on every new unit that comes out. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with them. And let's jump on right into it. So having a look here, we've got a ton of teams that this unit does fall under. Looking at the top tier ones, because we don't want to go through them all, we're looking at Pure Saiyans, movie heroes, Realm of God, Goku's family, Bond of Friendship, and Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Bond of Parent and Child. A lot of the main ones that we really would want to use these guys in. In terms of links, we've got 4 really common links here, and then sort of 3 that are a bit iffy. But we've got Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Warrior God, Super God, Combat, Resurrection F, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. So going to link up pretty recently with a lot of units. There's just not as many that we're real top tier partners for. So as you can see, we've got the one partner here that does share the full 7, and that is the exchanged ROF Blue Vegeta. So if you are using them as a leader, you've got 2 on the team. You can exchange one and run them alongside the other. So definitely a decent rotation you can utilize there. In terms of 6 links shared, it's pretty much just ROFs. So the Gokus, Vegetas, a lot of the Vegetas are getting their Easy A with this celebration, so that'll be really handy to run them alongside them. And then when the Goku and Vegeta in the middle here eventually do get their Easy A's, they're going to be absolutely insane. For longer form content, I think you can still sort of get by with them as is. Nukers, healers, stackers, and orb changers, they add a great deal of utility. So when they get their Easy A, they're going to be super top tier. Jumping into the 5 linking partners, we have the all-powerful God Goku. So if you're running up against a Pure Saiyan or a movie boss category enemy, this guy's a must run. And being such a powerful slot 1 unit, just gives so much extra benefit to these ROF blues, especially with the orb changing when you do exchange into Vegeta. Vegeta only orb changes for 3 turns, and then God Goku can continue to supply those rainbow orbs for his passive. We've also got the AGL Gogeta. Relying on an Easy A at the moment, he's not too crash hot, but when he does get that Easy A, he'll probably look insane because he does have a pretty good skeleton in his kit. And then I've also included the INT Blue Vegeta, who's already got his Easy A, so not one of the top options that you'd want to be utilizing. As I mentioned before, we do have 4 super common links on this ROF Blues unit, so there is a lot of 4 linking partners obviously. So we've got the Tech Goku and Gohan, the INT Namek Goku, as well as the Tech Super Saiyan Cooler Movie Goku, AGL Super Saiyan Gohan. We've got the Tech Gods and STR Goku and Gohan, units that have been pretty heavily featured, I would say. So imagine a lot of you guys would be able to access at least 2 of these. Then we move into a second slot of 4 linked units, just because, as I mentioned, there is so many. So we've got the INT Broly, who's still super good, probably underrated at this point. We've got the Heart Virus Goku, just for sort of an SBR option. The Vegeta and Trunks, which is only available on JP at the moment, but always handy to include a couple of those units for if people are coming back to this guide. Got the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Now, I don't know, I'm not as big on this unit as other people are. I guess units that are just very heavily RNG can throw me off a little bit, but once you do get that transformation into Super Saiyan 3, he is absolutely insane. No denying that. We've also got the STR God Vegeta, who's very similar in that you've only got that chance to guard. Can make using him a little bit iffy. And then you've got the STR Namek Goku once he does transform into Super Saiyan. So a unit that then stacks, has the potential to get guard, can put out some good damage there too. So continuing on into the units that do share 3 links. So as you can see, we've got the physical Gogeta Easy A there. We've got the final stage of the transforming Goku, obviously sitting as blue. We've got the AGL Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, so one of the movie hero leads, and definitely a unit that you'll probably see in teams with him. We got the STR Super Vegeta lead for the Pure Saiyans. So anytime you're able to share links with the leader, you're looking good. Also included the Blue Vegito, who is almost fully Easy 8 on on Global. It's just one more batch of Easy 8 medals, and then we'll get him. And then finally the Tech Goku and Vegeta that go into Gogeta. So as I usually do of late, I'm taking the best roster that I can put these guys in a team with, and that is going to be the Movie Heroes team. I think it's certainly the best team on Global, and there is a number of different ways you can build this team. So you could, if you manage to get both Gammas, certainly bring them in and run them as an option. But as you can see here, I've gone with the AGL, Goku, and Vegeta as the lead. That's because they give the Movie Heroes join forces, but also Pure Saiyans get that extra 30%. So that does get God Goku the extra 30%, and same with the ROF Blues because they don't have Kamehameha. So they will not get the full 200% from the Tech Gods. So what I'd be doing is bringing this team with the Tech God friends. We've got two really good slot 1 units depending on the situation in the Tech Super Saiyan Goku and the Tech God Goku. You've got the ROF Blues, and then we've also got STR Piccolo. So we've got two orb changes here in the Tech Goku Vegeta and Godku. Super important when you've got LRs, as I did mention earlier, as well for the ROF Vegeta. You get those rainbow key spheres and you're able to maximize his passive. Support unit in Piccolo. Piccolo is probably the best choice. However, I guess you could bring someone like the physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. You could bring Pike on, or maybe even the physical Great Saiyaman 1 or 2. That defensive support would probably be pretty OP, but you would have to make sure to protect him. You could also slide the Tech Gods in for Gogeta or Goku Vegeta if you think that you've got enough with the orb changing of God Goku. I just do like to have two rainbow or two orb changes in general, but vice versa. This is a super very powerful team here. Looking at Realm of Gods, we're going for a different little build here. So we've got the ROF Blues, who are the leader of the team, obviously. Going to bring the Gods because they're OP, and you're going to want to bring them almost as much as possible. And we're going for a different look with the UI Gokus. So we've got the AGL and the STR. You could bring the INT if you felt the need, and if you didn't have the STR per se. What that is going to give you is dodging, and we all know how difficult events like Cell Max are. If you're not dodging those supers, you're pretty much dying. So I thought it was a different sort of take on a team build, just to sort of include that dodging element. So also got the Weirus here, sorry. He's going to offer orb changing and support as long as you are getting those orb changing, and again, does have that ability to dodge as well. Super handy. Tech Godku, again, more orb changing, slot 1 power, just all round top tier unit. So while this might not be the most effective build in the game or team in the game, I think you definitely will still have quite a bit of success in terms of difficult content with this one. And then the final team that we're going to look at is the other aspect of the ROF's leader skill, and that is the Mastered Evolution team. Now, not the biggest category, probably not the team that I'd recommend running them on, just because of the lack of, I guess, top tier units. But as you can see here, we do still have some pretty solid units that we can build a team with. So again, going with the Gods, we've got the support Vegeta that is getting his Easy A at the time of the banner dropping. So if you haven't already farmed that one up, make sure to get that done. He can be pretty handy there. We've got the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Well, as I mentioned, not the craziest about Super Saiyan 2, but once he does go Super Saiyan 3, he can put up some insane rotations, a real offensive juggernaut. So even if you are using him as a floater, you can get some real big power in there. Up next, we've got the AGL Blue Evolution Vegeta. Just a really solid after his Easy A. As long as you're not putting him in slot 1, can get a lot of defense, a lot of offense, just a all-round good unit. And then the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Orb Changer, nothing more needs to be said for that. So there you go, guys. Let me know down below what team you're pretty keen to run the ROF Blues on. while they may not be the most OP unit in the game, I think they're still going to be a lot of fun to use. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.